snake in the eyes of Bobby.
Gonna try this one more time. Lashley, Hurt Lock, the Hurt Lock, the Hurt Lock.
Theory,
United States champion.
this is an all-star team of performers. One more. Your eighth entrant into the Money in the Bank ladder match. Rollins and Theory, and Omos just ran off. Choke slam. Omos down and out. Riddle back up, top of the ladder. Riddle's got Rollins. Oh no, Theory's all alone. This can't be. Are you kidding me? Not this way. And we welcome you tonight to the Dickies Arena in Fort Worth, Texas. Friday night SmackDown on Fox. I don't know about you, Cole, but I am still reeling after the Money in the Bank Premium Live event where we witnessed multiple championships. Morgan is here live tonight. And the WWE Universe had better be ready for Shawner. Sheamus, winner faces the undisputed WWE Universal Champion at Clash. Kick the night off with the man, the king of the bloodline, the tribal chief, disputed WWE Universal Champion, flanked by the Usos.
WWE Universal Champion.
Roman Reigns saying he's the greatest of all time, and he could very well beat Reigns Lesnar for the undisputed title in Corey, the last man standing match, Smashville at SummerSlam. It is a rivalry. Neither man will ever be the same again. After the Roman Reigns has accomplished over the past nearly 2 years as champion. Unrivaled dominance in WWE. SummerSlam is sponsored by Xfinity. Xfinity in the Bank Theory is in the arena.
Acknowledge me. We got some Roman chants going on over here. And that means life is good. Life is... Woke up in the compound, went to the private gym, got that workout in, jumped... It's an absolute privilege and an honor to see my special counsel. And he looks like this. Why does he look so concerned? Wiseman, why are you so worried? What's wrong with you? Greatest of all time. I done did it all. I smashed them all. You should feel very confident. Wiseman, put your hand out. No. Now tell us what's wrong with you. And I love the Usos. And that problem's name, my tribal chief, you are the GOAT. You are great championships, the undisputed champion, 600 plus days. Brock Lesnar doesn't respect that. And when Brock Lesnar is cornered, that's when the beast is at his most deep. Who went up against the 21-0 Undertaker at WrestleMania and wasn't? Who is in a do-or-die situation? Who becomes in a Brock Lesnar? Roman Reigns smash Brock Lesnar because pinning Brock Lesnar down. So you're going to have to show up on the 30th at SummerSlam and be a Roman Reigns conqueror, the GOAT of all GOATs, so that they say at the end of the match, ladies,
outstanding. Last Saturday night, we saw Liv Morgan cash in Money in the Bank to become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Well, their time and place of Theory's choosing, and Roman Reigns had better not discount Theory. He will not be in any condition to defend the title against a Money in the Bank cash-in. Unmatched brutality.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection.
Viking Raiders are back, laying waste to Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. All business.
New Day ain't scared of a damn thing.
Oh, and here we go. This matchup. Of the Viking Raiders. Scary individuals. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next on Friday Night SmackDown here on Fox. And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is spotting for tag team action with the Viking Raiders. Skyscraping and rug cutting. This is my opportunity. Tim Hall's had a great deal of success in his WWE career. Former WWE champion. And Jinder knows what it takes to make it to the top. Appreciate Jinder's desire to lead by example, but it's a very precarious position to start the matchup with mentality. Full speed ahead, smash mouth, extra dangerous. And they talk in poetic terms. Shanky is down off the apron, dancing. Oh, with a good night. Backing him up, and the new vicious Viking Raiders with the win. Jinder's aid and now being mauled and assaulted by the Viking Raiders. Yes, it is.
Y'all kicked our butts. Yep. As a matter of fact, the week before that, you also kicked. These are our butts, and our butts are still here.
Which everyone knows that means they did not count.
It didn't count.
No.
It didn't count.
But lucky, so we'll read them for you. These are officially sanctioned ass-beating
for us to give y'all the whooping that y'all deserve.
Big
Kofi planted by Eric, and now Xavier hooks into a knee. And the massive Eric through the ring. It may be indeed time, Corey, to think Kofi and Woods are going to rue the day they attempted to cash in their ass-beating tickets. Money in the Bank Premium Live event went off the air last week. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Happy Corbin made it official last Saturday night. It will take place 3 weeks from Saturday on Earth. How are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing here? I'm taking over.
Legal personnel didn't want him to show up in case he ran into the mountain of a man known as Happy Corbin. You just signed a major contract with WWE, Happy Corbin. You're not going to get rid of him. The Continental Championship Open Challenge. Will it happen? If so, who will accept? We'll find out in the minutes to a matchup with high stakes and even bigger physicality. As the Scottish was in here, he was taken out by Happy Corbin. Corbin thinks he can do what McAfee does. We'll find out in a moment, but let's go up to the Intercontinental Champion.
There is no Intercontinental Champion. The champions of less ilk. That I not take on this challenge tonight are foolish. Somebody.
He's a smart champ. Does that mean he doesn't want to be a fighting champ? This is way better than me. You guys are a bunch of damn fools. Hey, you left me hanging. Not awful. I mean awful. Listen, Cole.
We're still going, Cole.
Yes.
What about
Kaiser in a match.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Wow, that's great commentary, Corbin.
You know,
Shinsuke take your smile away and like steal your crown or something.
and how much better am I now? How much better?
And Nakamura is in trouble. Kaiser and Gunther dominating. Can she get back in it? Champion Gunther challenge, stating that if you were to open your...
Fine, I got a neck brace on because Corbin hurt me.
Oh! Nakamura kick to the back of the neck. Mason Kaiser's in trouble. Corbin, while we have you out here, why don't you reminisce a little bit about your...
That was a good attempt, buddy, but Indianapolis was soft. The soft offensive line. I had to get to a team like the Arizona Wolverines.
Hey, Happy, what's going to happen at SummerSlam?
And SummerSlam's going to be beautiful. Cole's going to have to... Oh, my goodness.
I'm your friend, Happy.
That didn't work out. Graves right there just admitted. I am not... What do I guys yell about?
Kinshasa! Glad to have you back. Perhaps earning a future Intercontinental title opportunity. Are you going to dance some more?
You feel it.
By the way,
Replay. Look and drink it in.
the mic is supposed to be outside my mouth.
Let's go. Big boys, this is what happens. Pat, take a look.
Establishing dominance. Speaking of Money in the Bank, the underdog finally won the ultimate pro. Hit the floor. Italian house sharpshooter time. Miss Money in the Bank. Ronda's hurt. In the Bank ladder match. High above the ring. One of these 7 women are about to change their life. That might have broken Asuka's ribs. Liv Morgan has done it. Liv Morgan can declare herself.
Begin her Money in the Bank contract.
Liv Morgan has worked her ass off to get to this moment. Let the champion. All the work, all the passion celebrates as SmackDown Women's Champion. Man as a new Women's Champion. Bask in it, enjoy the moment while you... The underdog, the miracle kid, the courageous SmackDown Live. Next on Friday Night SmackDown. The Dickies Arena, and everything's bigger in Texas, and that includes the impact and opportunity of a lifetime on the line. Drew McIntyre, one-on-one with Sheamus. The winner faces the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to be here tonight with
Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much.
Liv. Last Saturday night, you etched your gentlemen, because last Saturday night, Liv Morgan etched her name in history. She climbed the ladder in a women's title. Now, before you get all so excited, let's keep in mind that Ronda wants a rematch, and maybe it comes as early as SummerSlam.
Time of hard work, sweat, and tears. Because, Michael, I promise you, no one wants this
To become a sports entertainer. And over the last decade, you scratched and you clawed so many setbacks. But now, for the first time in your career here, you get to experience the...
Michael, this means everything to me, absolutely everything. But here I am. Follow your dreams, guys.
When you're gonna finally shut up. The only midnight, this is all gonna be over. There's no way in hell to scream in pain. So while I may have lost the match, I enjoy.
The former SmackDown Women's Champion. Further, Liv Morgan would take advantage, targeting me to win the title. If you watch, it was Natalya did most of the heavy lifting so that Liv could benefit.
You seize the moment, Money in the Bank, and that's what it's all about. But for me, please. And Natty Boomalatti, did I just hear you say you enjoyed injuring my knee? It's Fort Worth, you know where you're at. You guys just want to see me beat the crap?
We're finding out firsthand on our first
Beast incarnate is here.
The United States champion.
United States Championship on the line.
Who will step up to the
WWE Moonsault NFT flips just unlocked to reveal epic highlights from Money in the Bank. Scan the QR code to buy now. Speaking of Money in the Bank, we're moments away from a Money in the Bank. Tell you moments ago, Ronda Rousey fell into the ring and seemed to tweak the knee again, Corey, and matchup's underway. You don't have to be a medical professional. And Ronda limping around the ring, really on one leg. It is well documented. Ronda will eat you up. She has that killer instinct. And again, Natalya now. Oh, focus. Needed a retreat here. Ronda's fighting through the pain. Oh, no. Oh, and right out of the apron. And again, attacking the knee. Still in 5 seconds. The damage might have already been done to Natalya. Oh, karma for Natalya. The slam, Natalya with nowhere to go. Now Ronda sits out. Natalya clear.
Here's your winner by submission, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Champion Liv Morgan. You gotta be looking over your shoulder. Yeah. If you're Liv Morgan, you likely don't stand a chance.
A strong statement made by Ronda Rousey. But now, ladies and gentlemen, clash at the castle. And the only thing standing in your way are Sheamus and his brother. How do you plan to handle the situation?
SummerSlam champion. I'm coming for.
I mean, it could be Roman Reigns.
Tonight, my attention is to my old nemesis, Sheamus. Sheamus, we go way back. We first met. You mentioned the Brawling Brutes. I know there's 3 of them. I know the first chance they get from his buddy. Oh, what is that?
3, 2, 1.
Wimbledon is in full swing. Max Dupree and his Maximum Male Models, Marseille.
Please welcome the founder of Maximum Male Models.
Debut of Maximum Male Models was not only a smashing success. We present the 2022 tennis collections, Marseille.
Are you ready, Cole? That's with a super timely Pete Sampras reference next. The bone structure on this man. I don't think you need a good grass court play.
Accentuated by Marseille's extraordinary 88-inch wingspan. Notice how the lightweight bottoms hug the muscular symmetry of his thighs and hamstrings.
Some of the greatest hamstrings you and I have ever seen. It's okay to admit it. They're impressive.
Of game, set, match. Ladies and gentlemen,
Male model. Even Dupree was overwhelmed with emotion when introducing this man. Those on my JV basketball team. Does Francois have tennis balls in his shorts? Yeah, that's his tennis players too. Amazing. Watch out, watch out. I hope Novak.
Torso ratio. His strapping triceps are further accentuated by the
Francois with a strong stroke. Oh, you can't teach that.
Maximum Male Models. If you feel you have what it takes to strut down that aisle the way you do not have the qualities, the natural quality.
We fans here in Fort Worth tonight to the tennis collection. I say we cancel the finals at Wimbledon and
let's have a leisures. Thank you.
Your juices titillated? I want to know if you sent in that full body shot to MaximumMaleModels.com so you can Mr. Money in the Bank himself, Theory, the brash, the brazen. Theory reminding Roman Reigns I can cash in anytime, any place.
Theory, what message were you trying to send to Roman Reigns earlier tonight?
I was letting the try, but I might cash in on Roman Reigns. I mean, I was out there and I got to see just how arrogant someone to knock Roman Reigns off his pedestal. But it could just be yours truly. I mean, I'm going to better be ready for a primed cash-in. Because Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, sure, they're going to beat Roman Reigns. He's screwed. Because either Brock's going to beat him or I'm going to beat him.
That's a big briefcase. But I bet. Here on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, we are set motorcycle insurance. 4 of the finest competitors in SmackDown's women's division will clash with the Fox. Our game from Dodger Stadium, July 19th on Fox. Friday Night SmackDown. Got a great partner. Less than thrilling response here in Fort Worth to the arrival of Lacey Evans. What do you make of this? Yeah. Third time's a charm. Now, apparently Lacey's Texas doesn't know how to react to Lacey Evans because he doesn't have a Tanya.
To say how completely that I get. I mean, do you guys Dive TV told my life story in hopes to help you guys, women like me, and it kills you because of how weak you are. The truth hurts sometimes, but when Lacey's that's what I'm looking at. That's what it looks like from here.
Angry, she's frustrated, she's hurt. I understand.
I'm an American hero. The respect that I know I deserve, as far as I'm concerned.
It's a tag match. Woman's right. That was supposed to.
Listen, Lacey is everything that she says that she is.
Still have our main event with much on the line to come tonight. I hope we reinforce the ring for these two heavies. This is the Celtic Warrior Sheamus live.
Championship Contenders match. Introducing first, they are the
54 days, that's the number. The Usos in this building in Fort Worth last year. Instant classic. The Street Profits, Ford and Dawkins absolutely pushed the Usos to the limit. In the bank, the 1D giving the Usos the win, but did the Usos actually win the match? The end of the matchup certainly. We're back on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. The tag team champions Humberto flying through the sky, taking down Jimmy Uso and nearly punching their ticket to a future title out. Jay misses wildly, and those Lotharios want to earn themselves a tag team championship opportunity. Jay, the Usos yet again got a game of cat and mouse going here. They really have the tag champs. It's a great strategy by Humberto and Angel, keeping the Usos off of their game plan in the early face of Angel. Cover now by Jey Uso. Hook of the leg, Angel breaking things up. Almost miraculous. Humberto lands on his feet. Outstanding. Oh, super kick right to the chin. Thanks for coming, Playboy. And done. Did their best to embarrass and humiliate Jimmy and Jey Uso and managed to do so. And done.
Jim, you got away with it.
Got away with
Look,
what?
what do you say we just see?
But it was clear later on, when you look at this, that Montez Ford's shoulder was off the mat. Montez Ford and...
Like I was saying before, it appears that you got away with cheating.
3, 1, 2, 3. Well, I guess we did cheat there on me, but check this out.
A rematch at SummerSlam.
Get popped with the one and done again. Cause the Street Profits, the tools, and we.
You'll certainly tell that the time for talking is through. WWE Universal Champion at Clash at the Castle. Next.
Corey faces Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. What will happen when the Beast is up? Plus, Mr. Money in the Bank Theory faces off against Riddle.
Earlier tonight, Madcap Moss had some interesting plans for Theory's Money in the Bank brief champion and Clash at the Castle in Cardiff the first Saturday night in September. I, for one, hope that Drew McIntyre has some sort of contingency plan for Ridge Holland and Butch.
Hold your horses there, fellas. Whoa, bitty. Match. Well, I have your number, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's... Jason, I hope I don't have it.
Sheamus is okay.
Is foaming at the mouth to get his teeth on you.
Trap. Which could be a lot to deal with on his own. This is good thinking by Shane McIntyre. Running some interference. McIntyre goes right after Butch. The scrappy Butch. Well, listen, it's obvious all part of it. Get Drew McIntyre to tap here. He's got McIntyre in trouble. And Drew McIntyre trying to hang on. And the Scottish woman unconscious now. And Drew McIntyre. Ferocious mongoose from the top rope. Nobody home and now. Oh, neck breaker. And a delivered to Butch. Hook to the leg. McIntyre with a win. Things did not quite go the way Sheamus planned. I think if you're the Celtic, Sheamus trying to rally his troops or what's left of them as we take another look at the McIntyre's brandishing Angela, the sword. Wow, Sheamus! My God! That didn't quite go the way he wanted. Drew McIntyre takes care of Butch, standing tall with Angela. McIntyre just did to bend it. It's superhuman. Just wanted to get involved. Sheamus is reluctant to it as he makes his help. And the Rangers score to settle with a brawling Bruce.
These can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Oh, drop. He's on his heels a bit now. Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
High risk. Oh, drop from the top. This could be it. Cover for the win. 1, 2.
Breaks the count.
So close. That could have been it.
Stomping down. And setting him up. Knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggling. Check out this power. Hoist it up. Down face first. And that.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
And he had Ray's number there.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Powerbomb. What a knockout power.
Oh, man.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. The end. He may get the 3 count right here.
I don't think so. 2.
No, he gets the shoulder up. How?
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Lashley is just a punishing force. Crumble at the feet of the Almighty. Great reversal. Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble. Mysterio counters quickly. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Able to interrupt